Have you ever been told a story so many times that you stopped questioning it? Eve, made from Adam's rib. You've heard it in Sunday school, from pulpits, in children's Bibles. But what if I told you the word rib isn't in the original Hebrew at all? Stay with me, because once you see what the text actually says, you will never read Genesis the same way again. The word Genesis chapter 2 says God caused a deep sleep to fall on Adam and took, in Hebrew, one of his tsela. That word tsela appears about 40 times in the Old Testament. And here is the shocking part. Almost everywhere else, it is never translated rib. The receipts Exodus 25, rings are set on the tsela of the Ark of the Covenant, its sides. 1 Kings 6, chambers are built against the tsela of Solomon's temple, its sides. Ezekiel 41, the prophet describes the tsela of the sanctuary, side chambers. Over and over, the word means a structural side, a supporting half, never a single bone. So the picture Genesis paints is not a spare part. God took one of Adam's sides, a whole half of his being. How it changed. Early Greek and Latin translators chose words that could mean either rib or side. Tradition hardened around the smaller word, and centuries of teaching about women were built on it. And the Hebrew verb in the next line? To build. The same word scripture uses for altars, cities, and temples. Eve was not plucked. She was architected. The turn Adam himself confirms it. Bone of my bones, flesh of my flesh. Not beneath him, beside him, equal, corresponding, face to face. So hear it plainly. It wasn't a fragment, it was a foundation. It wasn't subtraction, it was multiplication. It wasn't a rib, it was a revelation. This is not just a translation note. This is about identity, about restoring what tradition buried under one small word. If this opened your eyes, drop a 777 in the comments. Completion, restoration, revelation. Playmat, and subscribe, because what they changed in Genesis is only the beginning.